In September 2010, Lennie Chism, Executive Director of Springboard, led a delegation of contractors and community stakeholders to Congress in Washington, D.C. in a meeting with the staff of then Minnesota Congressman Oberstar, chair of the Subcommittee on Highways and Transit, Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, House of Representatives. Springboard requested clarification on the meaning of compliance or noncompliance on FHWA's Disadvantaged Business Enterprise, better known as a DBE program, administered by MnDOT and other state DOTs in evaluating DBE goals by the GAO. In October 2011, the U.S. Government Accountability Office issued their recommendation. What GAO found? FHWA faces two fundamental problems with the DBE data it collects from states' DOTs to assess whether state DOTs have met their DBE goals. First, the data that FHWA collects from state DOTs on actual spending on DBEs can cover multiple fiscal years and cannot be meaningfully compared to state DOTs' DBE goals, which reflect the percentage of federal aid highway funds state DOTs will expect to spend on DBEs for one fiscal year. Thus, FHWA may not be able to effectively track whether state DOTs have met their goals as required by federal internal control standards. Second, data on committed spending on DBEs, the proxy measure that FHWA uses instead to measure whether goals were met, shows that about half of the state DOTs met their DBE goals each fiscal year from years 2006 through 2010. However, FHWA has not conducted a nationwide analysis comparing committed to actual spending to know whether committed spending reflects actual spending on DBEs in all state DOTs. Thus, FHWA does not know whether its data on committed spending can be relied on to evaluate a state DOT's progress in meeting DBE goals.